head of programs ewo EIB Abusia FM. There was a time Austin Wood or your predictions at the fight election when he has done an accurate do you have to say accurate? Okay, what the prediction be about Bonte and you know Yebeka and Wasem Afei Alan Kojo Chamatin the threat to 8 Alan Kojo Chamatin the yellow butterfly has also chosen his running mate and also so Yebedi Hun Komakakra on and on and on and on. And of course Kofi Kenyatta and Otufo say to the second they are trending. Why are they trending? And also so Yebeka Wasem Kakra. Okay, you can see the program now. Power specialist, okay, power specialist about hospital for a church. All right, I'm a Ghana rice, Ghana. I'm a Ghana rice, make control say, I did be a dear amuye piano, a Ghana. I did be a dear amuye piano, I'm a Ghana. So ye jollof rice, so ye plain rice, so ye a mutu, so ye rice water, so ye fried rice. Mubia adie bia de moye, so ye aton, se udinu, uye edi, Ghana rice. Ghana rice, rice Ghana, and ne Ghana, baby abekobi obi eto Ghana rice. Oko Kumasi Jom, oko Central Market, oko Asafo Market, oko Kejetia, oko Swabi Jom, oko Arule Jom, uko Asafo Market, baby Ghana rice. Atosu Jom Ghana rice. Obankraha, Malata Jom, Aboblushi, Kaneshi Jom, oko Makola Ghana rice. Sunya Jom, Kotokraba Jom, Kepkut Ghana rice. Ubie di Ghana rice, mone de munisham. Ya packaging wa Ghana hasia. Aya ni eduano ni apeje ho ye fa bibia frafram da okudia akofa susuaso de abro Ghana rice udi mu ni na no na boost immune system no na ma ho ye dene eti yare bi na no ko a na ahwete yare no ko se yare na tra ho acha udi Ghana rice ni 2 weeks pepepe de aduro kan wa na ko Ghana rice rice Ghana Ghana rice Ghana mo na demu ni hwam no se mo no udi na ye wo de no a ehwam no no sadisike shobutom esa yare no disike shobutom wo se brabe agent betu no bi kokoton ye bema bi akwa koton wudi sika kuma bi beto ho ni asoasoa mu ni bia mo akwa koton okoton a 2 weeks pepepe mo ne sa fabra ne fanfa so ne sa beje foforo ene enam se mo no asu 2 weeks no kran so ena asa amo asa akwa kwaje foforo ene 3 days 2 days 4 days na asa no asa akwa kwaje foforo oye nurse ni oye doctor oye police ni police for doctor for nurse for idwofo ma ne memeto mi enya bi to akwa for driver for no bia ne ho agim akraha ene Ghana untimi nya adwuma bako eti fabra osoko na kwaje Ghana rice nibi na ebe agent ebia na wutie radio nemom se wutie radio dia numbers ni 053 7039 0537039 and 02076766197 02076766197 Ghana rice Ghana o hwe ati akwaya ye wala pass Ecobank building ho ane wo anase La Paz police station so pe container police station ho ne wo ba bi agina fa Accra aka no anase ye gina fa sek ne Accra aka no ugina ho no mo a aswani ehya abeka no na peja uti ehwe esoro kakra bi e left abo se Ghana rice atro obokwada omo tofuns na no bi agent omo de sisi omanim ho sa abo se ha ne kwese ha na Ghana rice wono Ghana rice Ghana okay eduma ko bi se me ka tro se omo pedi per 1000 edo omo tu kwan akọ Bucharest eka Bucharest Romania ne capital Bucharest akọ ye adwuma anase city bi e wo yibia Romania bi de wo akọ ye adwuma na emom ye pe memba nko amako 300 na omo amaka na ayema na adwuma na akọ nuba no so F edafom F copy so aso bi afam na adwuma no ye ba ma accommodation be bia beda de adwuma na be provide afa wo yare a medical benefit adwuma na de be ma wo afa de to so biem ayi wadua ne a wobedi adwuma na de be ma wo ka wo de be ko adwuma na be provide e de amount anase be ba wo transportation ama wo de akọ na timi adwuma no ema ni nya 2 years a adwuma no be bo abaso na ye baba be fa wo yire no ma efri Ghana ha se adase ukunu no ma efri Ghana ha e de aba betra won nchen e wo Romania ho anase obi o ka ho bia e ba ma adinja wo yie o kra be ba ho amu atimi ayi adwuma no yie no ye ba mo abefa omo edo aba adwuma no se do hia ene se obenya o passport picture. Yeah, 4 passport pictures. you your passport, 4 passport pictures, curriculum vitae, CV, and a medical fee, and a registration fee, and your budget at your free honor, near processing BBA Diama, where you mood at your pa. So kuta sanu aduma, so kuta sanu aduma, or so de bra. The mo kuta sanu aduma na a carpenter, we a mason, we aluminium fabricator, leather bag, Bobby leather bag, nasa for the dressmaker, seamstress, or the ananka what to the cry. Tell me, kone se bra na your falco Romania, ne koko yaduma. All right. My name is Frimpong Ziega. Madam this Ziega stake at the Brahma. It is 12 past 1 p.m. Now my catch was this year election. Don't go and listen to anywhere. Don't go listen to the other radio station. Listen to Kessben Media, either 93.3, 92.9, and I say Kessben TV. Yay, and you at the part at the mom. Election Avenue. And Kotia baby, Kotia Jawado, and Ko baby me and car resource be Jawet, Baba resource in him. A high end call winner. There be Yabama do good analysis, no, ya the statistics in Nabebound, and written at Kessben, there no Bia Eka election, no about Kessben Dean, or by election about Kessben Dean, because Kessben, you're creating niche for ourselves as far as the election is concerned. Okay. Yeah, let's start the journey. My culture said this year election, the Battle of the North, and you're serious. Now, you see, NDC flag bearer, President Mahama, he's doing something that people in conform for Amaso or a brandy National Democratic Congress. You have realized that ever since Obeye the flag bearer from 2012 to 2016 and 2020 and 2024, day in a day out, to be always say NDC Tiniano, I say you're branding different. You understand? And no sad the t-shirt almost share any kwanya while branding the NDC. In fact, President Mahama, I doff my hat for you. To chair at the mount. Now, how what branding National Democratic Congress, no, me who is a party bida. So other political parties can also watch President Mahama and know how he's branding your friend say National Democratic Congress. There's something that I saw. Somebody was selling NDC for Omon Pabwa. It was marvelous. It's so beautiful. If the video is ready, let's go and watch that video. Watch this.
92.9 FM.
Kessben 92.9. Asidankwa. Kessben.
Coming again. It's coming again. You see how the branding is. I have never seen it as such a marvelous branding sada. It's a beautiful. Let's play that video again. Play the video again. And do baby actual John Noah. Oh say the way I say what John no, ware branding no. John wa try the titania kind of tata writer. What try the style bisa. So say do what about person. Let's watch it again. Yeah. You see how our John no, and Abba and they say ordinary pop Abba red, green, white. Yes, this is President Mahama for you. Rebranding National Democratic Congress. Okay, it's enough. All right, let's start the journey quickly. Let's start with Kintampo Japan. All right, today the Kintampo North is in focus. We are focusing on Kintampo North today. Matthew Opoku Prepenapo, NPP running mate went to Kintampo North, and of late, so master there, Kintampo Japan, wane napo enenam. So they went to Kintampo North, Albukoko campaign. No, Kintampo North, no, a lot of stuff and happen. A Kintampo Japan, he says something good, and I says something. Another one be Eddie Akahwa. I think that the last comment now on Mickey, it needs to be digested and dissolved on the Ziega stake. Okay, let's watch a Kintampo in focus. Okay, what? Okay, let's watch. That was last week. I showed you a video of a girl be an kasa efa New Patriotic Party ho achievement our Savannah region or from Savannah region. And I'm told to say what a Kintampo North rather. So when MPP went to Kintampo North, Mato Poku Prepenapo saw my video because Michael Kwe Jr. posted that video on the MPP platforms and went on viral. So Mato Poku Prepenapo saw that woman and called her, and Mate says, to be brave. That's it. Okay, that girl again. We are going to play the video, another video of that girl again. I'm saying that New Patriotic Party is so just like the other time I told you about. Please. Okay, that just like the other time I told you about an NDC young guy Hussein. I have found Junior Sami Jamfi. I'm told that now when Sami Jamfi started Edin Sawaso, it was fantastic. So this girl, I've told you that this girl is so articulate. MPP4, they should look for this girl. Okay, this girl also telling us something about the Kintampo North, where Canada or Japan went there to throw that bombshell. So let's go and watch that girl, then come back and analyze.
This time around, I say obi who say, oh yeah, campaign my political party be and I say bia, oh can you my party be ya? Ayana, Timamufo bebre, be margin you almost say be a wono. O da pim so ana washada so ana say be a political party no ma atam sika pudo bi di ama say bo mo echi ente sa mikra kisu mikra de your friend say constituency am free mu MPP win ni wo me constituency da o me constituency bia MPP win ni hada enye say bia ya o mo twe mu NDC twe MPP mu a ye gap no ye ketwa o MPP winning hadao. This time around, na yes, say nyame admo MPP be winning. I want me constituency Kintampo North for the very first time because to see the obia who say Kintampo North developmental infrastructure say what has said now is being done by MPP, but then MPP winning what has said that. The NTI me support to MPP as a political party, no, not for my personal gains, but me share good policies, sir. MPP Timamufuoni. Said they see impact where your life more. That's the only reason why I support MPP.
Kessben.
That's the only reason why. Yes, I'm coming there. My environment crowd there. MPP friendly. My environment here, baby, I say who support MPP. When I'm crying now, usuro because watching here say party into obi di bibi boat team.
Kessben.
Bashe me call junior high school
92.9
Babato and Kintampo North municipality. Me now for be ana me ni omuko school kwadwomu ana me ni omuko school. This guy was very brilliant, but because of admission fee, that guy couldn't go to senior high school. Boy we message ya wo chure ye na atwe imagine akosisu. That guy couldn't go to senior high school. That guy was one of the most brilliant students in my school. Those times he got a very good grade. He throw BC boy and me uncle school just because the 1 year admission fee and go to Yanko school. And just can't turn the prospectus in your mobility. I'm a want me uncle school. Me sansu ni me now for be one. Ye throw BC ye chi. I want me and yes can go school no. Free SHS by almost uncle register ye. Actual BC for any free SHS in the Bikoye. Mr. Muma and to Abama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia. And yes, I say to Abama and this or free SHS no. On the term. Ya ye free serum, ya ye free crassi and ye niscano, young battery. Yes, Ramun to Abama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia. Then people met to a free SHS and so yes, I'm a bank crassi and ya ye free crooked or young battery. Ya ye free serum, young battery. Ya ye nis ya phone this comedy because young battery, I'm a pomacho white. Me pomacho. Muma and to Abama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia. Even if not for anything, so who was scout who Babeko school cry? Wouldn't you have been to Abama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia? Why, Madame Master?
Kessben 92.9.
Hey, Charlie, this girl, she has a future. Well, you're better than all the NPP, say, a man or more Kasa radio, so more quatra radio, so. Aye, cheap program, no more cabrofu, cheap program, no more cabrofu. This girl, a by English or be deliver, she will be deliver. I'm not focusing on the message, but how articulate she is. Mr. Moshucha no medical catching. Okay, he said, say, Kintampo North and the MPP Irene Hoda. Let's go and watch the table of Kintampo North. Now, every week, be one constituency that we talk about it. Okay, this is Kintampo North. Now, Kintampo North since 1992, no, now Kintampo North and South, ne a boom. So they divided Kintampo North when President Kofo Epasi Ella divided Kintampo North and South in 2004. So since 92, ebesina MPP winning that. Anna. You started Kintampo North proper no, in 2004, and now the MPP winning that. So put it on the TV, let them watch it. Say I a dark party. Momo share. This is the 2004, and DC had 61.7%. Please fat to TV no so more. 61.7%, and our MPP now 33.0%. That's a 2004. Okay, 2008 MPP had 41.4%, and NDC now 54.7%, and our 2012 MPP now 41.7%, NDC now 54.2%. Okay, 2016 MPP now 42.4%, and NDC now 53.9%. That is the change of government here. Even the change of government here, MPP was not able to win the Kintampo North. And the year MPP for introducing the free senior high school, no, that year, and one district, one factory in the Akufoado's first term, when Akufoado achievement now, and that election, you know, he had 31.1% and 60.0% for NDC. So MPP dropped from 42.4%. Even the 42.4% at that time, now if we say a change of government here, na MPP near Bemu, but they had 42.4%. So it looked promising, say, the free senior high school and other achievement of MPP, no, MPP bet me acronym in the 2020, but they rather dropped in the 2020 election. Okay, bring me back. Then I compare with Japan. Kennedy was compare with Japan, went there with Napo over the weekend, and I compare with Japan says something about Kintampo North. Let's go and watch what he said. Then we come back and analyze the issue now.
And we have this son of the Sa Asabiwa. Nina Mikoya Yamutu. Nana, April and Putu. I say, Mutu about 32 years in deputy minister. Anyway, Maminga Samchino, a good word, Rabbi Zuru, Director General of Immigration, Ofri. Controller General. I was shut down as a castle, or castle, poor making of Kintampo. Why are dear? And you find Nana, one challenge makes me more challenge. Say December 7, Mutu Obama MPP. Miakasa, never be see 12 classroom blocks.
Kessben.
So, Okas asem we say no. For me, neseke endo ha because listen, election na ye kono development of this country ye fa restrict say obi anto aba ma me enti ko ase me ko develop wo we dey to aba de ma me enti say ho na me ko develop we anto aba anfa ma me enti ko ase me develop no we are not saying that. Ghana politics na said that Okas asem we say no na fantastic say some to aba my new patriotic party me akasa compare ko baba be see 12 unit classroom block at the amamo. That's fantastic because you are doing something. I bet me about Kintampo for ato aba. But I compare Okas asem we no asako Okas bi and the aquaco tattoo. I think that Sassam no Kanye was no. You shouldn't have gone there at all. Let's watch that video. Continue the video. Continue it.
Development and chairman. Ghana gas, make me a Yamamu. and so many Yadian. If you said that Pia Monto, what Jim Yoma won't be a senior Montuaba. And to make from Mac, and not your men from Mac. If you said the more controller general, when you saw Yamau, Migration, Director General, when you saw, and you BM and you be more when you saw. I say a kind of criteria when you want. Let me see a tsunami partner for me. Get the other slap here, the young who we also have this in it, no control about my business, no put you to be mad. And now, me as me, man, I him for part for more Kintampo. Me as me, Mamma challenge. Say, maybe a most of two about my empty. Ma, two ma, yes, we are yet. And yes, it's not the album. Yako Kuzuana Yako Ohinena Diadansia Yako more Hino with Diadansia
Kessben 92.9 FM
Partia Obetimene Kintampo Atino Putuaba AMPP party
Kessben 92.
Okay, bring me back. All right. You see, as I'm not kind of the meaning Ukraine. We MPP near take this kindly. Mr. Canada Japan, it was unnecessary. This is politics in this country. Baby our voting party. And I know at the Obeka and the Bama Adiana Dani. Omwaka that a development near Kosuna. Tell them that most development way, ye we say, yes, I'm want to abam farmer MPP da, but I feel ye, want to abam farmer MPP, oh, can't wait to honor, but don't threaten them and tell them, say, Oman to abam MPP, the AstroTurf, you wouldn't give it to them. It tells you that someone to abam MPP, you are going to deprive them of, you're trying to say, a development. But meanwhile, the Ghana Constitution, Ekasatia discrimination, Ghana Constitution is the national cake, as a CHMO. So they can tamper off of one to Obama MPP. It doesn't mean that I see a deep pipe with your friend is a development. You shouldn't have gone there at all because your areas there, you don't know the reason why they vote for a particular and your friend is a political party. There are so many areas you don't know the history before. Go and watch and read the history behind the history. And you know about Edema, the National Democratic Congress, almost to about the Alanchamatin, the reason why to about the Cheddar, the reason why to about the PNC. That is what you have to watch. You understand? When you go to New Adobiase, the reason why the new Adobiase always I follow for National Democratic Congress, MPP we need one panel. The reason is simple because in 1988, time the assembly concept in Ebayano. This is what happened. Assembly Rollins the assembly concept in Ebayano. And we delegate NDC from penny for say the assembly no near DC na assembly for no so in normal started the assembly concept. Okay, so 1988 Dr. Yaw Obeda Samoa, he was delegated to go and inaugurate Greater Accra AMA assembly and New Adobiase assembly. So inaugurating Accra he went to New Adobiase. No, he started with New Adobiase. He went to New Adobiase. Or quite a New Adobiase for no action and Koswahine. What ye? Or quite no more chen and Koswahine. And to more chen and Koswahine no, now Papa so a foreign affairs minister say hospital bed do benya no the coho say and Koran scholarship no the coho say obi the person to kwanya no the coho or mass scholarship e bibu ya doctors or mass scholarship e bibu be lawyers or mass scholarship or make sure say e kwan bi ne ya no de bia say ho na me ye and Koswahine as somebody aspect call or ya mama di. So the 2 years later 4 years later when Ghana democratic rule no, he went there and told them that look, say this is not military junta. After 4 years be a better na say bana ye better no me catch them say some percent Ghana say development amede mamono some percent etina ho na de bia me did that development le mamo dia mo koso na mo toaba e former National Democratic Congress ba mo toaba de any other political party na say NDC fra abamu a say development we say munya biem. That's what Obeda Samoa told them. So since then, Sadina Daumitrim and my papa Obeda someone gave it to the New Adobiase people. Despite that, when you go to New Adobiase, we have a northern settlers and you want the Voltaireans and so that is fine. But and not can be and Obeda someone development that's the one of the imprinter Ama New Adobiase are following for National Democratic Congress. So that is the history. You understand? Ebia, there were yet the ma I want to aswadi about generation upon generation of elections. Abaninano, and this year a disappointed about their but they obey that someone they remember, so they have to vote for him for NDC. So we need the history. You don't threaten them. That's all man to abadabawa or me sure yet. It tells you that Kintampo North for now to about farmer a new patriotic party. It's likely say MPP will need power. They will deprive them of your friend say development. A big crowd near MPP for or my dream policy they will deprive them. But MPP somehow no or deduct BB film. So that's one for development and connect and that's okosa osaka compare to me now yeah they refill. So as for that one day. I think say Honorable Canada Japan should have gone there at all. Maybe because listen to me, when you go to Kumasi, the first dual carriage in Ashanti region, Rollins na but still they don't vote for NDC. When you go to Kumasi, Afari Hospital, that's the regional hospital, military hospital. Regional hospital started by Mahama. The prepare the first, the first. International airport started by Mahama, started President Kufuor. Mahama started the ring road and your friend say Nana Kufuor Ababe finish KJTR market, the central market, all started by Mahama. But Nana Kufuor na Ababe finish. So Mahama also have an imprint. But yet when you go to Ashanti region, they vote for NDC. You understand? So we should understand politics. There are some areas that is what they think say this is the political party. We believe their ideology, we believe their policies. So you keep fighting. You keep fighting policies upon policies. You explain, elucidate your policies to them. Some what they vote. Tell them that look, Yamamu regional minister, Yamamu minister, deputy minister, Yamamu controller and accountant general, Yamamu, but we don't threaten them. Play the video again. Play the video again. Play the Canadian and Japan video again. Play it again. Play it again.
And then they use you for what? Chaboy, na saman tudia, one top, na tinjira, musi afame development dia, and ya miya gaza. Astro Tepno, Nina me chairman. Ghana gas, make me a mere mama. And so many Yabian. If they got Piamon top, making them and giving from Mac and not the men from Mac. That is it, you're not controller general when you saw Yamau, Migration, Director General when you saw, and you BM and you be more when you saw. I say, I can't create what you want. Let me see a tsunami partner for me. Get the other slap here, Yaman, who we also have this in it, no control by my this in it, no put you to me, man. And now, me ask me, Mananum, I him for part of Fuamuha, Kintampo, me ask me, Mamu challenge. Say, maybe a Muslim to Abama MPP, man to a ma, yes, we are yet. And yes, this will be a them. Yako kuzu ana yako ohineme diabansia
Kessben 92.9 FM.
Kessben 92.9 FM.
Wechira use party obetime making tampo atino ememputuaba MPP party.
Okay. So you can say that party betimi aboa NPP and your friend say betimi aboa Kintampo North as a new patriotic party, but you don't say that someone toa yam fama. No. Sika no egu ha no a good crahase no wa abamu no ende obi abotom sika tieniye se Ghana gas for na eye astrotef ne sa no mana enye obi abotom sika eye Ghana esisi na yenya bi. Now let's focus on this. I say Akufo-Addo set a record straight in the Volta region with the 432 kilometers of roads. That's unprecedented. Now listen to me. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo went to your friend say Volta region and on it Togbesiri Okosra Togbesiri no on it Togbesiri din command and what MPP for achievement and the Volta region and the Togbesiri. Let me take you through it, then we end, then we call the next topic. Because say the president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has made a remarkable achievement in the Volta region by constructing a total of 432 kilometers of roads since assuming office in January 2017. Also, this feat has been described by the president as unprecedented. Some of the notable projects completed include the dualization of the 22 kilometers whole main road. 22 kilometers whole main road. Fact, and I say not fact, it's a fact. 30 kilometers have to Pando Road. Okay, true or false? It is true. Okay, let's go to the sequence quickly. Let's go to the sequence. Let's finish the sequence. Okay, all right. The upgrading of the Golokwati Road, additionally, the 50-kilometer Esikuma Junction to Ho Road has been released. Okay, resealed. Okay. True or false? True. The 30 kilometers Frankadua to Adodome Road has been re-gravelled. True or false? True. And the 17.8 kilometers Macheklave Elomi Asiatame Abetokwe roads have been resurfaced. Other roads projects completed include the asphaltic overlay on 15 kilometers of town roads in Hohoi, the bitumen surfacing of various feeder roads, the upgrading of Clefed town roads, ongoing projects such as the whole bypass, dualization, and the upgrading of selected roads in Ketusap. President Akufo-Addo made this announcement during a grand debate held on Sunday, November 4, 2023 to commemorate the 2023 edition of the Hobetoto Festival in the annual state of the Volta region. Okay, the president also highlighted the significant improvement made on the Eastern Corridor roads when he assumed office. Only 135 kilometers of the roads were in the good condition, accounting for 27% of the total length. However, as of the end of 2022, this has increased to 360 kilometers, representing 74% of the corridor in the good condition. So bring me back. Let's go and bring the Akufo-Addo and the Nana Sui. Okay, so Akufo-Addo is telling you that Volta region, with the Volta region, 432 kilometers of roads of Volta region. Okay, will MPP, because of this, will MPP win Volta region? I say, we win Volta region. They cannot win Volta region because the Voltarians they know the reason why they vote for NDC. They have their special reason for that. They know the reason why they vote for NDC. So Akufo-Addo goes there and he wouldn't threaten them that, look, if you vote for me, man to abama because of my way said to man to abama the next time about me developer. No. The other time when he went there, he said Matuaba, mama for politics, me basa me baba boamo, no mon to abama ye da say let's put that aside. But what Akufo-Addo has done our Volta region is unprecedented, whether you like it or not. It's a fact. It's unprecedented. But MPP can never win Volta region. If they win the Volta region, next generation, you understand? President Mahama and the tech overpass. Uko Kumasi Central Market overpass. President Mahama, Rotary Park, President Mahama. Will NDC and the Kra is a fact. Will NDC win Ashanti region? No. The fact Omutimi win it. That's it. So you don't threaten them. Tell them what you have done and what you are about to do for them. That is politics. Okay. Do you have some messages? Your messages, I read the messages in the BCC. In fact, there's a guy be a watch. Okay, Mr. Funwe. Obia Kasim be the acheme na ya me ya papa me share message na me say be obe okay messages ni be already you betimi ready bi and say yen to aso na ya move on because we don't have time we have to continue. All right. Okay, send your message. Go to Kessben TV. Program be yaba. Biana we see normal. Biana wo drive. Joe driver anu apake. Na uko Facebook. Search for Kessben TV. Program be yaba. Ejiba pe na wakwa chere wadwene ya kenkan edi amount. Mr. Ye pese display messages no screen so because of late sana ye pese ye no na aye kama because ana ye hwe na phone so na messages ni bi ho no ma na eni nya yepa. Se nya readiness yenko ye no ma. Okay, what's the next item? Okay, Kofi Kinata and Otufo say to the second, they are trending together. Otufo and Kofi Kinata, they are trending together. So today we talk about Kofi Kinata and Otufo. So bring your messages. Not making come from Amanya 2 WhatsApp messages. I mean, yeah, you ask they are working on the messages. Okay, all right. This is Kofi Kinata and this is Otufo say to the second. Nana me body na kasam keke nana ni nana Frimpong ni. All right. Over the weekend, Ghana Bar Association for a conference Kumasi, Oma Tuaba, Ediayi, our president, Omo activities bebre Kumasi, and Bini Jams, na Daddy Lumba no chairman, other musicians, a coco performing and on and on. But the day, our first day of the conference, no, na Omushia, no, Otufo said to the second was the special guest of honor. Now Otufo Kasano. No or catch a Ghana for say adie bi ebesombia no yensom yie o mu say Ghana Bar Association and as a lawyer say I work this country ye what timakakra wo ho de but ye de ni yesin obi de because you too quite call other countries na ebi mu kra nya Ghana o mu nya yaye enti wo kasa no e no yusu Kofi Kinata a set example. My goodness. Let's go and watch that video. How Otufo ekasa na odi Kofi Kinata. Ye de enim say akanana no de komu ntantietie sa na mafoyi omunyu ni bi tietie na nampedu no ne sa nkofo no but oyiligize Kofi Kinata odi Kofi Kinata no no bako e de bebe share the speech ni means that Otufo throw speech no no say ma men kai sa akola we say na men kai na duma pa oye na men fan share speech no. This is the big achievement. Let's go and watch that. Watch the video.
My earnest plea to the people of Ghana, especially our political leaders, journalists, social commentators, and civil society advocates, is to think deeply before denigrating the system. We have a judiciary that may not be perfect, but it deserves credit for the positive efforts. I can think of many countries which look at Ghana and concede. Sometimes listen to the wisdom of our musicians and reflect on a piece like Kofi Kinata's Obi Nyawaye, or listen to what my minstrels stand by me are saying, Obi Nyasebi and Kobebi. Let us try to accentuate the positive and give the noblemen and women we have ennobled in the judiciary the space and the impetus to stand up and be counted. 92.9 FM. I can think of many countries which look at Ghana and concede. Sometimes listen to the wisdom of our musicians and reflect on a piece like Kofi Kinata's Obi Nyawaye.
Otumfo mentioned your name before. You know Otumfo. Kofi Menko, Shaboshe, Kofi Wo.
We have a judiciary that may not be perfect, but it deserves credit.
I see. This is a media you may take a clue. This is a media speech.
Sometimes listen to the wisdom of our musicians and reflect on a piece like Kofi Kinata's
Kessben.
It is finished. It is finished.
Nkuma. Yes. Yes.
Hey, Kofi Kinata. or say it is finished. Kofi Benko. That is that. You see, leadership is about who shame Kofun cry. You understand? This endorsement, it is bigger than winning the VGMA. Your father say Artist of the Year, TGMA Artist of the Year. This is a big endorsement. It is bigger than so winning VGMA Artist of the Year. And this is how a leader behaves. As I say, o kasem e de fan kora ya de papa ne say ya o kasem papa de fa omo ho de eye bone no no wa condemn it. You understand? Because listen to me, there are some guys omo tipenu Kofi Kenata yepe. Some of them on social media insulting a handful, insulting chief imam, insulting a sofa kukuda, archbishops, omo insulting omo center, left and right. Then we have on him pony a sofa kukuda because of politics and kaomo dainty they go and eulogize sankofono ni akwako prezi omo. Kevin Taylor, yes, will be doing David, Chinu Jonas, and a small boy become yes, one no good social media, it did dear him for them, it did dear politicians and penny for them, it did dear funny say, a chief imam watem, need the shake watem, need the dear tem basa, instead of a him for a sabi previous. Your job is to make sure say peace beba na mo ma hemfo mo na mo kwa endorse saade no na omo kwa no mu prezi omo ma ya de sofo pani bia me hu so o coat na glass nko a glass sofo pani mu a because ade na wo ye no e affect a certain political party a wo mpa o masem ade na nipa na ka no asem na wo ka no wo didi nkofo bia wo mpa o masem a tribe bia wo mpa o masem wo didi o matam enti sa na ye say in Ghana. What kind of country any you say? This is what a leader behave. What can papa the fa korano ho? Two for throwing speech. Was move for Kofi Kenata shame. What show Kofi Kenata? What the Kofi Kenata action speech. That is what a leadership aye kaino no. Leadership aye kaino no. The dear term sa no akoratwe phone no or shade them and the social media ba obi a social media and the phone ayefo enti obi akodo ba redu adaroma and the phone ayefo enti na e de asi anim no atase no di dear term o di mpelifo atam no de abeto social media no anya likes bebrebe no anya comments bebrebe na odi nkofo bi atam a na nkofo bi susu empesa nkofo na atam no ma som no ma ye prezino San kran de ya me ana hamio say yen kran bi na eye yesa no ma na hamu empanifu a maduma ne se me make sure say san kola no mo betia omo mo kwa na mo bo ma baso. I salute Otufo, I salute Kofi Kenata. And Kofi Kenata ka sem bi I'm shocked or tweety after so Otufo kan asem no ade no let's go to watch the tweet Kofi Kenata kan let's go to read the Kofi Kenata's tweet or say yes this is a tweet of Kofi Kenata Fatu TV no so no be ahu bi I say Kofi Kenata or say by mentioning my name every number has increased streams views and social media engagement opem so me dase piao Kofi yes this is Kofi Kenata was so Otufo body di kaka no okoni streams no abumi social media the views to kosro the bibia kosro social media engagement aye bubu ha was so pem so me dase. That's the leader son the leader here. This is leadership. Congratulations opem so the Kofi Kenata. Let's watch the video again and go and see Alan Chamatin. Let's watch the video again. The video is not ready. This is Kofi Kenata for you. Can we read some messages? And I say yes.
To the people of Ghana, especially our political leaders, journalists, social commentators, and civil society advocates, is to think deeply before denigrating the system. We have a judiciary that may not be perfect, but it deserves credit for the positive efforts. I can think of many countries which look at Ghana and concede. Sometimes listen to the wisdom of our musicians and reflect on a piece like Kofi Kenata's Obi Nyawaye, or listen to what my minstrels or listening to what my minstrels stand by me are saying. Obinya Sebianko baby.
Yeah.
Let us try.
That's all. That's all. So Obinya Sebianko baby. That's it. All right. So that's Kofi Kenata and Otufo Osei to the second. So Otufo abo Kofi Kenata. But so Kofi nenum bia fantastic. Menti say if you want to da on kaka safida. We it goes out to young musicians. Samabano more tonoma. You should stop singing on humor. If I say woman's body. And on the tuna you say this manoma ya tiata southwest way Kofi Kenata no things fall apart today obinya why mu ane kada lumba money amachi de demu na ane 30 so omoto sanyo no but you see such a young guy Kofi Kenata a bia obetu bia no empanifo endorse that is how it's supposed to be and the message is be ready you reading the fast now you for the rest of the time and fanko Alan Kojo Chamaten the threat to the 8 Alan Kojo Chamaten threat to 8 okay message is be and you're ready please okay I brought you the message be about say Nana Frimpong Ziega you are one way go to also go to Mensia South ubeko say Napo bodyguard be a fair spiritual we jai Napachi do akwa journey NDC all right so maintain asem na that's am kan ya dinti na chese be you miss up you get time na call time message is there ready I am call Akojo Alan Chamaten na finish hard. Yes, Kojo Alan Chamaten. Okay, in case you don't know, Alan Chamaten over the weekend at the Yaba, your friend is a running mate at Yaba. Now the running mate no, Kwame obey danso. Mianka Samadam for Kwame obey danso. Then check your best show and nobody be actual. You be fantastic. I'm telling you, Kojo Alan Chamaten has really done well. Okay, all right. Let's do some messages here. Messages in you're ready. Okay, we Kojo Heritage Edia Bawa say all projects in my constituency Abrem was developed by NDC. MPP came to power in 2017 and never developed our constituency. Apart from developed project was done by NDC. Was done. Okay, thank you very much. See new month for okay, thank you very much. Messages ni biaba. Yeba rolling Edia Mamo. Where Inshaba replied to Kwaku who put this guy on Kessben TV. Look at all these states. Okay, Inshaba best back their boss. Oh, you are Ketwa Ampa. We're done Ketwa says in Tatia shoe. Up and Tassie. All right, me so Omo Toka. All right, Frank Kojo Bajaba. Let me read Franco Joba message in Mr. Rane and Koi. Mr. Franco Joba say, so you are now doing propaganda for NDC. Hey, my goodness. Hey, okay. Yeah, let's go to the sequence. Okay, we also say Ebeneza Onyamekase Jaben was watching you live from Oboy Danso Barbary Salon, Akoduom opposite Abidjan in Kwanta. Ziega needs to be called by Asantehene and Mensia Parliament to work overnight and they and champion the fortunes and the good work. Kofi Frimpong they assemble. Okay, Chris Richard Brown at the boss, you are praising this lady for the lies she's spewing. Such a disgrace. Okay, yes, she's articulate, but what's her basis for saying the NDC will cancel free senior high school? I don't know. I just played the video. Okay, let's go up. Very good, Andy. Charles Godin was still JDM syrup 1GH Adiaba was nothing special from this video. Okay, Imano Boache the boss. Good job, Mr. Speaker. Please, the company recruiting the Romania. Can you help us with their numbers, location? Okay, my my mobile numbers and for my quickly. Further by is here 0200 074 525 0200 075 25 and I 050 9542439 050 9542439. From this year, okay, Richard J. Kofa. In fact, I really like your show. You are a neutral person. NDC don't have anything better to offer this nation. My greetings to my boss, lawyer Kwabna Boateng, MP, Judicial constituency, Kofi from Chankrum. Okay, do you have more messages? All right, a Virgin Chairman sir Ediaba. Okay, this is a Virgin Chairman sir Ediaba watching you live from Akrokari. Okay, also share free Akrokari. Oyibo Boateng definition was say watch you live. Doctor is the game changer, so Ghanaians should vote for him. Indeed, it is possible. Greetings to Honorable Amwa Awuku, MC Atuma Mwabiaja South, and to Shelley Che, to our incoming MP Atuma Mwabiaja South. Oyibo watching the Frinerebehi and the Diaba. Okay, what else again? Do you have more messages? Okay, Akwesi J, Honorable Akwesi J, the Frastitrewa and the Diaba say there is no work. There's no work there. Don't think of coming here, please. Word to a wise. Okay. Okay, say JD, I don't know. All right, we say fine. I say Alonga Osmadiaba. I say Kennedy is always threatening people as if he is the one who created heaven and earth. That is the reason why he threatened Bantama constituency during their primaries. Asenso and his brother Raf. They voted against his brother. Okay, Matthias, your person say threatening. Okay, let's go. Do you have more messages? Okay, Nana Amwadi about the Ziega Steak. Good afternoon. I'm Fio watching you live from in Soko, in Tyne district of Bono region, and I like your program, so keep it up. And I believe Canada, Japan, that he will deliver his promise. Canada, Japan will deliver his promise to the Kintampo North. So vote for NPP to break the 8. Greetings to my daughter Selina Sewa Bene inside Nsoko. Okay, yeah, for the rest in Fanya Alan Kojo Chamatin quickly. You will be reading the rest of the messages. All right, Madam for Austin Wood, Eddie, Ibiaba, Austin Wood, Austin Wood is a researcher. What the about was say August, as it starts in August, you know, your control about this year, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia will win. But Dr. Mahmoud Baumia wouldn't be able to attain the 50+1 vote. That's what Austin Wood is saying. So this is Austin Wood, the projection or the Austin Wood, this is a 2015, Austin Wood projection or the in 2015. No, or just say, MPP. There's 2015. Yes, the 2015 projection or the by the MPP. That's a presidential. MPP will get 53% and NDC will get 42%. But indeed, MPP had 54%. We was very close, very fantastic. And parliamentary national cast MPP benya 146, NDC benya 124. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, Austin Wood again, the researcher Austin Wood, where Adiaba this year election 2024, I say August post and Austin Wood Adiaba, and I say August day term and I can to Abanwa, Anka MPP will get 49.31% and the NDC benya 48.89%. Others ya catcher than Alakojo Chamatino or Macanina, ya commonly now vote Boma, or benya 1.8%. Austin Wood, don't take this guy for a joke. He's my brother, Austin Wood. In case you don't know him, Austin Wood now or your head of programs, our EIB station, a walk Kumasi, Abusia FM, and as now Osawa Live FM. Now or call Abusian or Saba Live FM, but Live FM, no a content manager. Okay, yes. So Austin Wood, and I do we see about it's my brother. Austin here from me. Beton catch a frame Paise or London or Jono. Okay, let's go and see Kojo Alan Chamate. Yes, this is Austin Wood. In case you don't know him, this is Austin Wood. The projection a kappa 2020 or the buy this fantastic. Okay, let's see Kojo Alan Chamate and Kwame Obenda. So for the last 3 minutes now can you near Kosisia. Okay, let's go and see Kojo Alan Chamate and Kwame Obenda. So
some of them will reduce
no.
the competitive.
Okay, let's go.
Of businesses, and once that happens, it will not help the economy because they will have to reduce their production or even go out of businesses. But there are other taxes which you can collect which does not affect the economy in any way negatively, but rather increases your revenue. One of them is rent tax. You know, the concept of tax is that if you earn income, you must pay tax.
Absolutely.
So if you rent your property to an individual and they pay you rent, that is income to you as a landlord. You are supposed to pay
tax on that.
But how many landlords pay rent tax?
Okay. I don't know. Yes, okay. This is Kwame Obenda. So And I let you bring me back. Time national NNC, bring me back. Okay, thank you very much. And this is Alan Kojo Chamatin, the GTP leader, and Kwame Obeda. So now you see Alan Chamatin and you Kwame Obeda so as an running mate. And in case you don't know Kwame Obeda, so Kwame Obeda so is a former musician, no autonomous, no auto hip life for power. Mamu sign with Logolese. Yes, a fantastic song. Let me say time to continue to me more sir and you know famamo. Next week about their mama. Now this is a very good friend. This guy will never date, but I'm a catcher. When you did papa. He used to interview me that time of days, and I'm working no attack from a Pan African television. So, and now or me interview the background. I say, come in my background, be percent, the Mr. Pratt or the channel, the member channel, say my background. Was yeah, Ziega, blah. At the point, come make us about we wanted to do a political program from 2 to 6. Our Kessben, and what you called me one day, say Ziega, Mr. Kessben, I'm a person who hosts our program. I remember. Kwame, I remember that day. He called me and said, Kwame, Ziega, be person and be host our political program. If I don't Kwame obey that so Nasia and obey a lawyer according to bar. Kwame and Alan Chamatin I choose to now and for can say me baby if you know the threat. This combination, you know, Ayama for new patriotic party and come back work hard. I'm telling you, it's a threat for new patriotic party because this guy is a youth. Alan Chamatin I choose a youth. As a running mate, then Kofofi said Dr. Abu Sakara and Kofofi said be a Boniface, then Boniface Zongo Hono, Wakohuno Noma, Ediaba Alan, but Alan decided to choose this guy. Now, before that, there was a boy interview with the show. The reason why Alan chose this guy, and he said, Alan Chamatin, after say Oko, Pan African television, Ekokoya that interview, no. After that interview, no, according to the sources, Alan Sasha interview him, and no Sasha him, and no Sasha who said, no, Abate we see or what. Onumide na ade na wo hwehwe from a running mate mu no ekuta sa abrante we see and na Alan e fa sa abrante we see na the most dangerous thing adima MPP ni say we should not forget that obi odi Alan Chamatin achi omo di Alan Chamatin achi no about 70% of them they are MPP people omo ye e fa dey say peeved omo free say no man ko ye for no omo di Alan Kojo Chamatin achi na most another dangerous thing so ne say adima MPP ni say one. This guy has a fancy descent. He's a 50-50. You understand? Fancy descent. And Alan Chamatin also a 50-50. Alan Chamatin is also a fancy. It is not me, American. Alan Chamatin has already said it in 2007. He said he's a fancy. If he can roll that things here, okay, let us roll it. We have a 1 minute. They say we have a 1 minute to go. Let's roll it and show to the people that Alan Chamatin has confirmed to us that he's a fancy man. You understand? This guy is a party for the first time. You will be that in the history of this country. Say, Obia, or 3 different tribes, or choosing the same tribe. About Alan Chamatin will open new chapter in Ghana politics. Or say Ghana politics now, Abano. And you can say, Obia not now, Chitre so choosing South now. Obia South now, Chitre so, Obia Christian now, Chitre no. NDC fire son of money, baby. But say Alan J will go beyond that from the same region. That's fantastic. I'm telling you. Alan Chamatin confirmed to us in 2007, 27th November, was say, ignore long 7. Vote for me. I'm a fantastic. This one coming from Alan Chamatin. That's the way back. Okay, there's another one. You bet me a rolling because you see, okay. But say Alan Chamatin's mother is from Elmina, so he's a fantastic, not a shanty. This is a Herald newspaper. A war, your father is an article that they wrote. And another one, if you can confirm it. Another one, if you can confirm it. Another one, quickly. Okay, so that is that. This is yes. This one is saying that Alan plays his fancy card. Say vote for me when we went to Commander Edna Iguafo or confirm with Chenko said that is where he comes from. So for the first time, Alan Aya DBO bien bit that our Ghana politics, and I drop my heart for Kojo Chamatin for Ebu say one shebio or person what say se nipa de betimi aye aduma no a. So be a Voltarian. Let's say the part of the Volta region. None the running mate to the Volta region. No matter my Ghana dia. That is the most important. That's the most important. That's all. You're from Frimpong Ziega. Thank you very much for your messages. And the BB and what they buy BR. But that was me production and the technical production was done by Andy. And of course, new brother our baba Johnny Ziega Steak team no or can be the church messages in the brem that's an message Ziega Steak yeah the bro Saturday be about 1 p.m. and they call your friend say 2 p.m. and the time ni biti e pa mo fan che and that's the message bye bye.
Wow.